Welcome to Gumber's Mathematics classes. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss another updates.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. Today we are going to do the introduction of polynomials. Before going to polynomials, we must know what are algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions are those expressions, or we can say these are the combination of constants, variables, and algebraic operations. Constants are those whose values is fixed, and variables are those whose value is variable, that can vary. And algebraic operations include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So let's have few of the examples related to algebraic expression. 2x square plus 5, this is one of the example. X square plus 1 upon y square plus under the root of z, this is also an example. Next we are going for polynomials. Polynomials are the algebraic expression in which the power of variable is positive, or we can say whole number. It can include 0 power also. So let's have few of the examples like 2x square plus 5x plus 9. This is a polynomial, or we can say 5x plus 10, or we can ask for 100, or we can say 100x raised to the power 59. These all are the examples of polynomial. Now let's have few examples of expressions which are not polynomial. So here is an example. Here we can consider very first 1 upon x minus 1, because it can be written as x raised to the power minus x minus 1 raised to the power minus 1. Here the variable power is negative, therefore this is not a polynomial. Similarly, in this case also, x square plus 2x plus 3, this can be written as power minus 1. This is also not a polynomial. And here the power of variable, that is x, is equal to 1 by 2, which is not a whole number. Now next is degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial is the highest power of the variable in a polynomial. Let us consider a polynomial px. Let us 2x square plus 5x plus 9x cube plus 10x raised to the power 4. Here the degree of this polynomial is 4. As the highest power of variable is 4, therefore its degree is 4. Next is types of polynomial on the basis of its degree. There are basically 4 different types. After that we are calling it as polynomial only, with the number of degree, that the degree with 1, that are known by the name linear polynomial. Degree 2 is known by the name quadratic polynomial. The polynomials whose degree is 3, that are known by the name cubic polynomial, and the polynomial whose degree is 4, that are known by the name biquadratic polynomials, and rest are simple polynomials. Let's have a look about their standard form, and we'll be having few of the examples for this. Linear polynomial is of the form ax plus b, where additional condition is a should not equal to 0. And for quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Similarly, cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus t with the additional condition a is not equal to 0. And biquadratic polynomial means ax raised to the power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e, where a is not equal to 0. Why there is an additional condition a is not equal to 0? What will happen if a is equal to 0? If a is equal to 0, it will become a constant polynomial with degree 0. Therefore, variable of highest power degree, that should be non-zero. What will happen if a is equal to 0? It will become a linear polynomial. It will become a quadratic polynomial. If a is equal to 0, it will become a cubic polynomial. That's why additional condition is here. And different types of also there, that are constant polynomial in which the degree is 0. A constant number is there, like 10, 100, or we can say we can represent it by C only. 1000 also, and it can be 5, 51, whatever. And next is zero polynomial. Zero polynomial is itself 0. Now let's have few examples of these. Linear polynomial like 5x, or we can write 5x plus 50. Quadratic polynomial 5x square plus 9x plus 3. Cubic polynomial, that is x cube minus plus x. And biquadratic polynomial x raised to the power 4 plus 5x cube plus 3. These are the examples. And constant polynomial also we have done examples which are constant only, and zero polynomial is 0 itself. Next is value of a polynomial px at x is equal to k. What is the value of a polynomial? Let us consider px is equal to 2x square plus 5x plus 9. And we are supposed to find the value of this polynomial at x is equal to k. Nothing special, you just have to put x is equal to k. We will be getting k square plus 5k plus 9. Or if we have to put the value of, let us suppose we have to find the value of px at x is equal to 2. Then just replace x by 2. We'll be getting it as 2 into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 5 into 2 plus 9. That calculated will be 8 plus 10 plus 9, and this is equal to 27. This is the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 2. Now, zeros of a polynomial. What are the zeros of a polynomial? Zeros of a polynomial are the value of variable which makes the polynomial 0. Now, let us consider polynomial px is equal to 2x plus 5. Then what is the value of x that makes the complete polynomial 0? 2x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Here the value of x is equal to minus 5 by 2, which makes this given polynomial to be 0. Let's check it. Minus 5 by 2 plus 5. Then we'll be getting it as minus 5 plus 5, and this is equal to 0. This is the meaning of the 0 of the polynomial. Let us consider if the polynomial is linear polynomial. Generally we are going to discuss about linear polynomial we are considering, and that is equal to ax. Then what is the 0 of this polynomial? Very first we have to equate it with 0. Now we will be finding the value of x, that is ax is equal to minus b and x is equal to minus b by a. Or we can write what is b. B is the constant term, and what is a? A is the coefficient of x. This is the formula for finding the 0 of a linear polynomial. So similarly, as soon as possible you can find the 0 of this polynomial, that is equal to minus 9 by 5, that is minus b by a, or you can say minus negative of constant divided by coefficient. Similarly, as soon as possible try to find this 0, and this is equal to minus of 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 4. These are the answers. I hope these things are clear. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay at home. Bye bye.